Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody, I need somebody to love. I need somebody, I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
Good job.
You haven't got me a fader yet.
So abrupt. Well, you don't have to stop it that soon into it. You could have let it linger for a little bit. There you go. How about leave it going?
You could have been doing that the whole time.
Could have, but I didn't. So, everybody, how's everybody tonight? Y'all doing all right? So glad that y'all are here with us. We are so happy to be with y'all on a Friday night wind down. It's a very happy Friday night. We hope everybody's doing well. Meg, be careful. If they let you fly the plane, keep your hands at 10 and 2 on the yoke. They might let her fly. You don't know. Maybe
Yoke.
that's what it's called, a yoke. I think. I don't know, but it is Friday night. We hope that everybody is doing well. We're excited to be with you. Oh, it's been a long week. We say that every week. The weekends get shorter and the weeks get longer. I don't know how, but they do. But we're so glad that everybody that's here. We short a few of the family members tonight because we got FOMO tonight. You got a little FOMO going on. We have toiled all afternoon. In fact, I had tech set up.
Not we. You said no.
Oh, no. You were in on this too. But I was looking at hotels and was thinking about canceling the live stream and jumping in the car and going to Helen and meeting up with everybody else. But it did not work out. So we're here in the studio, not in Helen, with everybody. So all of y'all that are eating Wiener Schnitzel and getting ready to have spaghetti ice, y'all enjoy it.
At 2 this afternoon.
You had some Wiener Schnitzel at 2 today?
No, they had spaghetti ice.
I thought you said you had some Wiener Schnitzel today at 2. I was going to say, where are you eating some Wiener Schnitzel? I don't know. Let's say hello to everybody that's in the chat. We'll jump in here. Got a lot to talk about tonight. I did, for all of y'all that are here tonight that were here last Friday night, the trivia tonight will be much, much easier than it was last week. No more train wreck of trivia this week. So
Wait a minute.
it's not really necessary. Now you better come back and cut some of these things off. Otherwise, we come out of here. Let me cut that one off. Let me cut that one off. Let me cut that one off before we get into to have a train wreck here in a few minutes. But anyway, let's say hello to everybody. Megs and Cheese Travels.
Hello.
Is in the house. She's actually in a plane. You're going to be flying over our house shortly, Meg, on your way down. I'll run outside whenever they tell you you're over South Georgia. I'll run outside and wave. Actually, no, I better not do that. I have a very bright laser pointer, but I probably shouldn't be pointing that up in the sky. But I could point, just not at the plane. I could just point it up in general, and you say, "Hey, I see where that laser's come from." No. That wouldn't be a good thing. We don't need to do that. Anyway, there's Anthony, the Mitigator Simone. Hey, Anthony, glad to have you in the house. There is Caitlin Rogers. Hello, Caitlin.
Howdy.
Hope you're doing well. Cruise Nuts is in the house. Hello, Cruise Net.
Howdy.
Starting early tonight. Would not been able to talk. You know what it was? Let's pull back the curtain so you can see my brain, the inside of how it works. Is as I'm saying hello to the Cruise Nuts, I'm thinking about how much I like their logo, and that's where my brain was going as I was going to say something about their logo, and I got tongue-tied. But I do love their logo. Mike, Clock Family Adventures. Hey, Mike.
Howdy.
Just all on that howdy button tonight, aren't you? There's our friends from over in New Orleans. Kelly and Tammy. Not New Orleans, over in Louisiana. Kelly and Tammy from Kelly and Tammy. Kelly and Tammy's Journey. Yeah, just laugh it up tonight. Tony G.
Howdy.
1975. Hello, Tony. Glad to have you in here, my friend. Bet he doesn't get tongue-tied. You like the way he talks too, don't you? I know you do. There's Dwayne, half a BTT.
Howdy.
That's how the cool kids say it. You're not a cool kid, so you don't get to say it like that.
No, I was thinking about what you were saying last night to Riley about deets and.
Oh yeah, I know all the cool hip lingo. There's Shane. He says, "Crap, actually I have to work tonight, so we'll just be listening."
No.
Howdy.
We'll talk softly so that nobody hears us, Shane. You can be incognito, is the way some people that watch See Me Traveling are. I'm not saying who that would be, but just some people watch it incognito. Look, Travel Mobile's here. James.
Howdy.
James doesn't get to watch very often on Friday night, so glad to have James in here. James been putting out vlogs here lately from the
Magic.
Carnival Magic. Just waiting to see if he was going to say that. Doing a very fine job. Go over and check out his magic vlogs. They're very magical. I can do it too. So, all right. There's Darlene Reese. Hello, Darlene. One half of the Reese's Pieces. That would be a great name for a channel.
Reese's Pieces?
The Reese's Pieces.
It's Kara.
There's our
Howdy.
daughter, Kara McCann. Hi, friends. There's GB Fat Cat.
Say that again.
GB Fat Cat.
Howdy.
See there? There's the other half of the Reese's Pieces. Mr. Ron.
Howdy.
Ralu 69. Let's see. Who else we got here? We have Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel.
Howdy.
And then there is Barry Brain. Look at there, Barry.
Howdy.
Barry, I got your cousin around here somewhere. This is Naked Brain. Doesn't have a dress on or anything. Waiting on somebody to win Naked Brain so they can dress Naked Brain up.
Slam it down.
It's so heavy. Didn't have any choice. All right, so let's see who else we got. Traveler Busted's in the house. Hey, guys.
Howdy.
Glad to have y'all in here tonight. Aaron's here. Aaron Smith. The voice.
Howdy.
Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith. I need to have him come on, just do a segment. Do you need to check out his Facebook page if you don't, where he just puts up little.
Oh, I got him on my Facebook
Okay.
page. Yes.
I like the way he does that. See the World. Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Glad to have you in here, See the World.
Hello.
Look here, Danny D, the super supporter. Hey, Danny.
Howdy.
Denise probably won't make it tonight. I'm sorry. We'll tell her we said hello and that we missed her. There's Kaya. Hey, Kaya from Just
Howdy.
Kaya TV.
Been missing Kaya.
Agreed. Let's see who
She's
else.
been busy.
Look, did we make it to the bottom already?
I think so.
Look, it's Mike Wida.
Howdy.
Hey, Mike. So glad to have you in here, Mike. So glad you can make it. So good. We made it to the bottom of the chat. So we can jump in here. Yeah. I'm stumbling all over myself. I'm gonna take that away from you. You keep laughing at me all night. So a couple things we're going to share with y'all tonight is before we get into trivia and all that is posted some stuff from our Etsy store.
Etsy.
Yeah. We have our lanyards. Okay. We have these lanyards. So I did this week. We have these lanyards, these beautiful little lanyards, these wonderful little. Why are you looking at me like that? I see.
Why you said beautiful?
Well, they are nice lanyards. They have these little detachable clasps. All right, here, you do it. I'm tired of you laughing at me every time I try to make a statement about something. All right, you make the statement. Listen, well water, Ron, is not to blame for this. It's my inability to talk. She's sneaking on the plane, y'all. Well, she's probably giving them her thing, but her ticket. Antoinette's in the house.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hey, Antoinette. All right, so we have these. So, all right, so I'm going to try to share this because I am not the world's greatest at this kind of stuff, but I'm going to try to share. Let's see if we can do this. So, there.
You doing stuff on the fly.
So
again.
I am. So here we have this, and we have these things here. Whoop! It didn't share. So we have these. I'm going to show these with you. If you go here, and crap, I'm not good at this, y'all. Share screen. There we go. So these, I put these in the shop. These are $9.95 with free shipping. So if you want a lanyard, which it costs like $7 to ship them, so we're like practically giving them away. If you want one, you can go find them in the shop. I'll drop a link here when I can get a yes, Danny D. It is tongue twisting time. I cannot talk. So cruising scenes in the house too. We got a Facebook user too.
Yes, that's
So-
Christy Elliott.
Hey, Christy Elliott.
Howdy.
I remember Christy. Hey, Christy. Long time no see. So, yeah, we got those in here too. And something else I'm going to share with you too, if I can go back, that we have it in the Etsy store, and I put these in here too, which is these luggage tags. Now, this is cheaper than what you can get them on Amazon right now. And I'm just we're trying to get this store off the ground. Which is why I'm sharing this with you guys, and you guys are our biggest supporters, which is why I'm sharing this stuff with y'all. But we put these in there. 4 of these for $7.95. Now that's basically what it costs to ship them to you anywhere in the US. Cruising Seat said they used our lanyard last time. That's awesome. Thank y'all. But 4 of them, if you go to Amazon and get these, they have the metal clasp, as you can see. And these things, once you attach it, they're not coming off your luggage. You put your luggage tag in there. The $7.95 for 4 of them. And that's free shipping, which is basically, like I said, what it costs
You got 2 different sizes.
to ship them. Yeah, I'm going to show you. And so we have 2 different sizes here. We have the ones that hold Carnival, and we have the ones that hold Royal. I don't have a picture of these in the Etsy store, but if you decide to purchase some and you want 2 and 2 or whatever, just message me before we ship them, and I'll mix them up. Or if you want to just order 4 of the smaller ones or whatever, we can do that. We have both sizes, but I'll ship them to you. We're just trying to get some of these things in the store because the way the Etsy thing works is, I guess it doesn't move you to the top until you get some sales and stuff like that in there. But the other thing I was going to show you is we have over 50 t-shirt designs in this t-shirt store right now. And some of them aren't very good, I'll be honest with you, because I'm the one that's coming up with them, and my creativity only goes so far. But I'll scroll down the page here, just show you a few, because you don't want to copy anybody else's design. So you want to come up with something that's fairly original. Of course, how original can you be with cruising? But we got a few, like Let's Rock This Boat, and
I'm in ship shape.
I'm in ship shape. Sip, sail, repeat. This is my first cruise with the year. And then just your standard. I like big boats. Everybody has one of those, and I cannot lie. Family cruise, cruise mode. And then we have
love the Carnival Valor.
yeah, that's one of my favorites too because we love the Valor. I got one of those in there. It's got our
logo.
Yeah, our logo stuff, SCT Adventures, and all that. But and then we're gonna get off this stuff because this is not an infomercial. But I just want to share it with y'all because y'all are our big supporters. But we have this. We have this. Y'all may have seen the post that we made of Riley. She got one of these. Now, this is not the one she got, but this is a medium hoodie. Here, you can hold that up if you don't mind. That's a medium hoodie with our SCT with an SCT Adventure logo on it. Isn't it medium?
It is a medium. It is a Jersey's New Blend medium. And it is 50% cotton. So,
But she has that, and
I like the
the pockets on it and everything else. But here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna share this real quick, and then we'll get off this. Is if you go to our Facebook page, which is cruiset-shirt.com, and I'll try to post these links in here, but we have them posted from our Facebook group page. But we have a page dedicated, and as you can see, it's got 0 likes and 0 followers on it so far. But we created this here, and it's got some of the designs on it and what have you. But I created this post at the top of the page, and if you go like, comment, and share this post between now and next Friday on the live stream, everybody that does that, we're going to give away. If you can't wear a medium, we'll get you the size that you can wear, or if you just want a t-shirt from the shop. Everybody that does that will be entered in for a chance to win a t-shirt or hoodie or whatever next Friday. We'll draw, provided that you're in the live chat next Friday night, because we want you to be there. Because last time we gave one away, the person wasn't there, and it's just more fun when you're here, so we can celebrate with you. So just if you get a chance to go do that, in fact, let me copy this. Where's my mods at?
They're on plane.
They are. Let me go up here. Y'all bear with me. I'm going to put this here. So maybe that'll work. We'll see. But there's the Facebook page.
Well, one's on a plane. One's packing and running errands.
And here is the page. Here's the page to the Etsy store, which is also www.cruiset-shirt.com. So there's those two things. Meg says she's waiting to get my seat. I know, Meg. I was just picking. You do enough modding that you get a pass all the time. Never worry about that. So anyway, but we appreciate y'all's support as always. No pressure. We just share this stuff with y'all in case. And here's the other thing. I'll leave you with this on this whole subject. If you guys want a t-shirt made, just shoot me a message and I'll throw some designs together and send them to you. And I can put them at our print shop, Printify, or whatever it is, and we can get them made for you. You know, if you don't have anywhere to do it. If you do, that's fine too. But we don't mind making up stuff because I have nothing better to do in my spare time. So anyway, there's that. Vanessa Bullock's in the house.
Hello.
She is on the Mardi Gras. She
Howdy.
said so last night. Boo-hoo. I'm with you on that. That's no good.
Boo!
But hopefully you've had a great cruise. You've had an awesome cruise.
You better turn Boo off.
You want me to turn Boo off?
You better turn Boo off.
So Boo doesn't come back up? Is that what Okay. And I'll turn Howdy off. How about that? And the drum hit that you left on. How about that? So Captain Billy J's in the house.
Yes, he's packing and running errands.
Boo!
Captain Billy.
Boo!
Why are you still
You
booing
you
him?
are doing
You better quit booing
boo.
Captain.
I ain't doing a boo.
Can't believe you're booing Captain Billy J
Mm-mm.
that much. Why would you do that to Captain Billy J? That's
all
that's
you.
so rude. Billy, I apologize that she was booing you that much. I would never do such a thing to you, Captain Billy J. So Captain said, "Ahoy there, First Mate Meg, packing a last-minute Walmart run."
Oh, bless you.
I'm excited for y'all's cruise. We're gonna have a little FOMO on that too. We're just FOMOing everywhere. Mickey Berry's in the house. Hey, Mickey.
Hello.
Howdy.
Mickey's a good friend of ours. Hey, Mickey. She said we're looking goo. That's a very good way to describe us, Mickey. Goo. Oh,
Goo.
there she is. Good. I think you were right the first time. For me, anyway. Felicia's looking good in the white hat. I'm just looking goo. So
Did you say hello to JNS?
I am.
Howdy.
There's Jeremy and Cheryl. Hey guys. Hope y'all are doing well. In fact, y'all are get this. This is cool. And y'all already know this. Maybe everybody else doesn't. But Galveston is getting a 4th Carnival ship. Everybody know that? Did y'all know that? In fact, I had this up here on the list of things to talk about. The Carnival Miracle is making its way to Galveston. So they'll have not only the Miracle, but they're going to have the Breeze. They're going to have, who else did it say down here? Help me out. The Dream and the Jubilee. 4 ships sailing. I mean, Galveston's turning out to be almost as big as Port Canaveral in Miami. So that's very cool. Excited for y'all. Lori, how are y'all? Hanging out
Howdy.
up there.
Hello.
By now, have y'all met See Me Traveling? Kurt and Marcia? New besties? Have they called you their besties yet? Danny, doesn't like the page, posted, shared it, and try to be there next Friday. Big brother and his new girlfriend will be here.
That's right.
That's right. You need to be there for that. You done booed the cow. How dare you boo the cow?
I did not boo.
She was just booing. I mean, she was just stuck on booing.
Mm-mm.
There is the hardest working man with 3 jobs. Danny
Howdy.
G.
Coolest jobs.
Danny G. Yeah, he's working. I hope everything's going good, man. I was thinking about you yesterday and your jobs. I was like, I hadn't heard from him. I hope all that's working out. I know you gotta be tired. Yep. Galveston traffic fixing to get worse than it was. Yeah, I saw your DoorDash thing out there, Jeremy. I bet Galveston is fixing to get rough. So, ahoy there, gingers. Tell everybody up there and Helen that we said hello. If I can talk Felicia into getting up in the morning, we could just get up really early and drive up there. But
you better repent.
She likes to sleep late. I probably couldn't get her up early enough.
You're the
to
one
go.
who said no.
She's trying to blame it on me. Next thing you know, she'll sit here and she'll be saying that she's not doing
Boo!
You did that.
Look at her.
My hands are free.
Yeah, watch her. When she puts them down, she booed him again.
Boo!
See her hands down, booing. Ow. Oh.
No, Lori says her and William are heading tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But she's sure they will be besties by this time tomorrow.
I'm sure y'all will be too.
So then Kurt and Marshall have a bestie in
They
South
had-
Carolina.
they had Shanster hemmed up this morning for their lives. What I heard, because I wasn't watching, I was working, but I heard they did anyway. Hopefully, I'll be able to be here just in case. Of course, absolutely. There's Cheryl, the other half of JNS.
Howdy.
Cruising is fun anytime.
See me's at Troll Tavern.
There you go, Mickey. There's Kurt and Marcia. Oh, if I can find the right button to push.
There you go.
Well, it jumped on me. I think from Troll Tavern in Helen, Georgia. Tell everyone this there we said hello and that I've tried to get Felicia to you know how she is.
Really?
Hmm? I tried, Kurt. I tried.
Cheater!
I don't have a liar.
You better back off. I think with that it's time. that
For
Oh, that's the wrong one. We're going old school with Kara's 10 crazy questions.
Kara's 10 crazy questions.
That's old school. We brought that one. That's from way back. Y'all remember Kara's 10 crazy questions? Kara, are you still here? She's probably been gone. She's like, they didn't invite me up tonight. I'm not even going to hang around with them. She's always welcome. She just has.
She was busy tonight helping a friend move.
Oh, Caitlin, I do need to put that on there. I did look at it one day, and I didn't have. Yeah, I did, and I didn't have. I got to do it. Here's my thing. I don't think about the live stream and prepping for it until I get off work on Fridays, and then I only have like an hour and a half. So anyway, it's my bad. Excuses, right? There's plenty of excuses. What did Kurt say? Listening and drinking a smoking gun.
He says not a shooting gun.
Yeah, and at least you're not smoking a drinking gun. That would be bad. All right, so let's do some trivia, y'all. Y'all want to do some trivia? Who's going to put my lines in for me tonight? Do I have somebody putting lines in? We'll see. I may have to do them myself, but it'll be all right. She is always welcome at Mom and Dad's house. Yes, she is. That is true. That is true, especially since we have our grand dog here that she abandoned. That's what happens when they leave home. Don't you know anymore? Yes. All right. So let's put some. Oh, there, Meg. You're on a plane and you still got lines in.
Bless her.
You are awesome, Meg.
Aww.
Awesome. So let's have what?
Need a juicy button too.
For your information, Captain, I have a juicy button. That's for another show. That's for my OnlyFans page.
Oh.
Anyway, what is anyway? So the trivia tonight. Oh, this show's going off the rails in a hurry. Oh my gosh! So once again,
Billy must be under the influence of Walmart already.
he probably is. So here tonight, y'all.
What did he say?
What did he say? No, Meg, trust me, I don't have an OnlyFans. I got not a single fans page. That's what I got.
Really single?
No. Kurt said hello to all the SCT chat crew. Kurt's saying hello. Kurt.
Hey, wait a minute. Do we still have a live in the morning? See me?
Probably not.
Oh, that's the only one day I get to watch.
I don't know. He was saying this morning he may not. All right. So this is it happened in the 80s. Billy, did you mute yourself? All right. So here he says he's drunk on vacation mode.
Aww.
Billy, you got to drive right by here. Don't you want me to come down and see you as you're driving? Just wave at you as you go by.
I don't
through
think
Tallahassee.
Billy, I don't think Billy ever wants to come back to Cairo.
All right. Well, I said through Tallahassee. It's only 30 minutes south there. All right. So here we go. It happened in the 80s. There's no multiple choice, even though there was in the original. But y'all have to guess at these. Here we go. First question. The sale and possession of handguns was banned in 1982 in what city?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you do. You got the answers.
I was only 9 years old at that time.
Just a wee little tyke.
Mm-hmm. You didn't get no music.
Bye, Meg. Be careful. Have a good flight. He's avoiding Syrup City at all costs. Now, that's not nice, Captain. It was not Chicago. It's not New York. However, I do see a correct answer in the chat. Y'all need to copy off someone's answer.
Just guess who it is.
I shall not say whose answer it is you need to copy off of. I won't say that it's not. I do see two correct answers. I now see three correct answers. It is San Francisco, as I see that Caitlin's probably doing the happy dance. It's Caitlin. It is Danny D. And who was the...
You got it on there.
Michael?
Yeah.
Mike? Sorry, Mike. My first name's Michael. So I always, for some reason, migrate to Michael. So let's see. All right.
Yes, Caitlin, look at you go.
You're going to tell John that you were rocking out again tonight?
She has been rocking it the last few weeks.
So here we go. So question
Number two.
Who was murdered by a deranged fan outside his apartment building in 1980?
Definitely don't remember that. But, I mean, I know what happened. Just saying.
It was in 1980. Barely scraped by into 1980. Yeah, I figured that was an easy one for everybody there. They had to let it be. It was John Lennon. Remember, these are the order we see them in StreamYard, not necessarily how we see them in. So we had Travelmobile. We had Caitlin. Then we had Tony G. Yeah, they pop up sometimes differently in StreamYard than they do in YouTube. Ren's in the house. Hey, Ren.
Hello.
That's a good guess, Selena. But Selena was in the 90s though, wasn't she? I don't remember. That was a good movie though. I mean, not a good movie considering what happened, but I mean, it's a shame because she was very talented.
She was just really starting off.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3.
What mountain erupted in 1980, killing 62, some say 57, and spreading thick ash over an area of 250 square miles? I didn't realize that many people were killed. That was kind of surprising.
Why the different number report?
I don't know. See, I told y'all this would be. I told y'all this would be easier this week. I didn't after last week's debacle. So it was Mount St. Helens, Travelmobile, Mike Weeda, and Caitlin. So do y'all like the harder trivia or do y'all like this easier trivia? Y'all let me know. Y'all let us know in the chat. Mount Dom DeLuise. That's a good one, Red. All right.
Number 4.
Number 4. Here we go. Who retired from the CBS Evening News in 1981? You knew this one?
I know that one.
You really knew this one?
I used to watching.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, that was back when you only had like 2 or 3 channels.
Huh. I don't ever remember him being on.
Oh, I do.
I never remember watching him though. Yep, it was Walter Cronkite.
To James.
Danny D. And GB Fat Cat.
I like that name.
That is a cool name. Purvis 1993 is in the house too.
Hello.
Hello, Purvis. Mr. Paul. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Getting ready for that cruise, are you? All right. Next.
Question number 5.
The next question is, who became the first female member of the U.S. Supreme Court in 1981? See, these are easy. If you grew up in the 80s, the greatest decade in history. I really miss the 80s.
I miss the clothes.
I tell you, sometimes I miss, and I'm sure I wouldn't feel this way if you took the smartphone away for a little while, but I do miss the not having cell phones and just being in constant contact and all that. There's just something about, I mean, don't get me wrong, the thought of our kids leaving the house with no contact and not being able to get a hold of them is crazy to me. But it was a different world back then. It was Sandra Day O'Connor.
So we have
Caitlin, Paul. James said Reagan was one that nominated her. GB Fat Cat.
GB.
But it seems, it seems so. It was not Tennessee Governor Bill Lee. Good guess though. But Yeah, Ginsburg was later, but I missed the 80s, or was it the missed the 80s because it was kind of foggy? That could be too. But yeah, just I don't know. It seemed like it was a much simpler time back then. But
The music was definitely better.
the music was awesome.
Just saying.
Seeing Def Leppard in the round in 1988, the Hysteria tour. Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't get to go.
that was phenomenal. Next question. Which entertainer died of an overdose of cocaine and heroin in 1982? Yeah, I mean, watching all the 80s bands, which was, Def Leppard, Queensryche opened up for them. Seeing Bon Jovi with Skid Row opening up for them. Seeing Aerosmith.
Dude, the only thing I ever got to go to was New Kids on the Block.
Well, that's part of what's wrong with you. That is part of what's wrong with you. I agree, Jay. 80s music was better. A lot of people say the 70s, the 70s rock, which speaking of, Leonard Skinner, Gary Rossington passing away this week.
He was the last original.
I mean, some of that music was really good too. But I mean, there's something about like White Snake and that music. Just, I don't know. I was a big 80s ballad guy. I mean, I still sit down and play that stuff and still sing it and all. It's just, I loved it. I need a brain, can't even spell. I'm with you. I can't talk, so I guess. Let's see. It was John Belushi. Yes, with Tesla. Yeah. Love is all around me. Yeah. Whatever it was. Yeah, I love that song. Oh, man. So we got Travel Mobile. Love is knocking outside your door. Now, oh man, that was good stuff. I done got off track now.
I like the hair.
GB Fat Cat. Yeah, you did. And Danny D.
Hey.
Did you get all three of them?
No.
It's because I was singing to you, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It was Travel Mobile.
Yes.
It was see, I done got off now. James,
GB Fat Cat,
GB Fat Cat,
and
Danny D.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Number 7.
100 and still listening to him. Yep. Kayla said, if we could go see Def Leppard when I was 16, he laughed in my face, said I was too young. There wasn't, the thing about it was that stuff back then compared to what you see now was tame, in all honesty. We might be old, but we all saw the cool bands. That's right, Mike. Well, at least you see New Kids on the Block, Blockhead for life. There you go. Mickey's on your side. But then again, I graduated high school in 83. Well, I was 92. Me too, Paul. Stray Cats. Stray Cats was good. I would have loved to have seen Huey Lewis in the News back in the day. Saw Alice in Chains. I almost said Alice Cooper. Alice in Chains opening for Extreme. Yeah, people that thought Extreme was a ballad band just based off of More Than Words, they were kind of in shock when they saw Extreme live, weren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
80s and 90s, amazing music. Yes. Mm-hmm.
GB Fat Cat graduated in 89.
Saw Chicago in concert. Yeah, Chicago. I mean, they span to me decades that, I was still a big fan of the Peter Cetera era of Chicago just because that was what I grew up with. The first song I ever sang in a talent contest was You're the Inspiration. She did. The dogs and the cats were screaming, probably is what I got from my singing. Saw Styx and REO Speedwagon a few years ago. Great concert. Yep.
Oh, wait. Extreme's got a new.
Yeah, they are making new music. I saw them on.
Oh, we did watch some kind of.
Mm-hmm. We're getting sidetracked.
Oh,
It
sorry.
was John Belushi out
We're
there.
on number 7.
Nearly 800,000 acres of which national park were burned the summer of 1988?
Hello, Najuma.
Najuma's in the house. Hey, Najuma.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all caught it, but back during the halftime show of the Super Bowl. Yeah, I can't think straight. Nuno Betancourt was actually the lead guitar player for Rihanna that night.
Really?
I don't know if he normally plays with her, but yeah, he's the lead guitarist for Extreme. He was on stage with her.
No, you didn't point that out.
I didn't see it till like a day or two later. I didn't notice
Mm.
until somebody else pointed it out. I saw it on Facebook or something. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is Yellowstone National Park. That would be Caitlin, Mike Wita, and Danny D. Yep, he was standing back there. Of course, they were all dressed in the red or whatever, so it was kind of hard to pick them out. Ashley Ratliff's in the house. Hey, Ashley.
Hello.
Yes, Nuno was ripping guitar. Yeah, Prince. Prince was a phenomenal guitar player too. People didn't give Prince the credit he deserved for that. And he was super cool. Oh, you talking about Nuno? All right, next question.
8.
January 28th, 1986, 73 seconds into its ninth launch, this space shuttle exploded as thousands watched. What was the name of the shuttle?
I think we all watched that on television.
Yes, not Newbie. I can't talk, so. Prince was good, but McCartney stole the show. So it was, yeah, I knew this one was going to be easy for y'all. So it was Challenger. So that's Travel Mobile. Caitlin. And Danny. Two more.
Number 9.
Dude.
You got enough little dashes
I got caught up in my lines.
there? Ooh.
I saw Prince naked at the YMCA back in 1993. If you saw him naked, you'd think he was a king. Okay, then.
Oof.
All right, then. All right, so whose 50th birthday did Disneyland celebrate in 1984?
Mm.
He was drinking when it exploded. I was in 5th grade and we were watching it on. All the kids were gathered up and watching it because, the teacher was on board. So they had all the kids in school watching it. It was terrible.
I think I was homesick that day.
Really? Yep. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. This was a trick question. I will help y'all. It was not Mickey Mouse or Barbara Walters. Ria.
Good guess, though.
Mike said he was homesick that day, too. Yeah. And it was Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
And that would be Caitlin was on fire. Let's see. It was Caitlin, and then it was James. And then it was Danny D. Goofy. Shelley Duvall. All right, last question, and then we'll see. Then we'll see if we have a new Brain Trust Trivia winner for the night. Which company outraged its customers by introducing a reformulated version of a popular drink in 1985? Kelly, I know you need that brain. And I should have just brought you one whenever we sailed together. It was Coca-Cola. That would be a Mr. Paul Vines. That would, you jumped on me. That would be James from Travel Mobile. And Mike Wita.
Oh, now it's mine. Totally.
Yes,
not.
now it is time for you to total.
Well, now you need to tell our friends to put hashtag creator supporter.
Yes, if you have a cruise coming up, please put your countdowns in here. We have, let me tell you how many days we've got.
48.
You already know we have 48 days until the.
No, I don't really know.
Oh,
I'm just guessing.
You were, sorry, no good.
I sounded confident.
I'm looking it up now. I want y'all to look at this message I just got from this ragtag bunch. Look at here. Look at that. Look at that. That's Kurt. And that's Kenny
and Blaine.
and Blaine all sitting there having dinner or something somewhere. And I can't even get Felicia to go.
Church is on Sunday.
So that's why she don't want to go, because church is on Sunday.
No, you need to repent.
That's why. You see what I have to deal with, y'all? Can't get her to go. So I still gotta find our countdown. Does it show it on the MSC and me?
Yep.
I don't need to add two more. A simple yes, dear. It does. Hold on, I'm looking. You total. I got the MSC and me countdown here.
48.
48 days. We have 48 days until the MSC Seaside with See Me Traveling and our neighbors next door. The ones right behind us back here, and the neighbors across the highway over there.
It's a neighborhood trip.
Yeah, so we're going with a bunch of people, so it's going to be fun. We can't wait for that. And then we have a bunch more days until the booze cruise. If you want to go on the booze cruise, if you would like to join us with us and about 75 of our closest friends and creators, you can join us. That would be October the 29th through November the 5th on the Carnival Glory out of the beautiful city of New Orleans. We're going to head down there the day before on that Saturday. It leaves on a Sunday. We're going to all hang out on Bourbon Street on Saturday and just chill and have a great time. It's a Halloween cruise, which makes it even more fun. But Felicia can book you. She's a TA. She can get you a great room. Or if you want to book it on your own, but you would like some help just looking up rooms, she can do that with you too and help you find, make sure you're getting the best deal. Whatever, we're at your beck and call. But we would love for you guys to go with us because it's going to be a fantabulous time. That's a new word I just made up. Fantabulous.
Yeah, I got it.
See,
Okay,
you heard that tone in her voice, didn't you? You
Yeah.
heard it.
We have a tie for first.
We have a tie between Caitlin and James. Now, I need to know in the chat, Caitlin and James, if both of y'all have a brain.
Well, we know John does.
I know that John does. So let us know who has a brain. So
Ooh, Kelly and Tammy, 75 days until the Valor.
75 days to the Carnival Valor.
Oh,
You can let the ship driving across. You actually have two ships there.
I know. Just hush.
You're mean tonight. She's feisty. It's going to be a long night. Look, Tony G has 77 days to the celebrity equinox. That's nice. 19 days past you. Yeah, that's kind of.
I know. I hate the countdowns when it shows you your previous.
GB Fat Cat, 196 days to the Valor. All of y'all that are on the Valor, we have a Valor
T-shirt.
Facebook group.
Oh,
I'm past the promoting of our
Oh.
stores. We're past the infomercial part of tonight's presentation.
okay.
So, but we have a Facebook group for the Carnival Valor that we created that's to share your pictures, photos, videos, all that sort of thing. If you hadn't joined it yet, go check it out. Just search for Facebook group Carnival Valor and hopefully it'll pop up. But join us there.
And we need to get back on the Valor.
Ashley said creator, supporter, and ready for the booze cruise. Yep, Ashley, can't wait to meet you down there. She knows Les Paul and Fender pick. Yep. And if you look right over her shoulder this way, you'll see my headstock of my Telecaster.
Ellie.
232 days. Barry Brain's going to be on the Carnival Glory. Be in the Smokies in a couple of weeks. Love seeing that. Seeing the Smokies, and y'all gonna love seeing the grandbaby. Oh, and then y'all gonna be on the Spirit. Yeah, we've got to book the Spirit. I quit looking at Mobile for some reason. I guess because we got other cruises booked, but we need to look at Mobile.
We've only been out there one time.
Yeah, and I really want to get on that Spirit class. 28.
Have we been on this?
Drag him to the altar? Yes, tomorrow. She probably needs to, or Sunday. Yeah. 23 days to Wonder of the Seas. That's going to be nice. Need to book. We'll be in contact. Call us, Mike. we would absolutely help you, not just with the booze cruise or anything, but she's been helping people all week with other cruises, and she would absolutely help you, not just Carnival, MSC, anything you need to book. She's really, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
I know. 192.
Ooh.
Looking forward to it. There's Shane. Yep, Shane's going to be with us. Shane's working. Y'all don't talk right now. I'll be there. Don't know in what form. You have my word, Kelly. If you haven't got a brain by then, I'm bringing you a brain. Ashley is going to call you tomorrow. Bruce Cruise sounds so fun. Time will not work this year, though. Oh, well, that's all right. Who knows what we'll get on a cruise together at some point, Mike. That'll be fun. 1.5 days until the Pride. FOMO. We got FOMO. Y'all share our brains, so you're good. So, James, did you have a brain? Let us know if you had a brain. I don't remember. I can't keep up with who's got brains. Maybe Barry can tell me who's got a brain. I don't know. Birmingham. Have your fun, people. Have your fun. You have to show them folks how to sing, Mickey. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you. I appreciate that. Birmingham has some awesome cruises. Ha ha ha. Yes, they do. Beautiful port city of Birmingham. Who's going to come out Friday before the booze cruise? I wish we could, but we're not going to be able to get there till Saturday, Mike. But y'all get it warmed up for us.
Run off all the ghosts.
Oh, hey, Tom. Saying hello. I'm in Texas, not home in North Carolina. Son birthday. Happy birthday to your son from us.
Happy
So James
birthday.
has a brain. So that then goes to Danny D. Danny was the runner-up behind those two. Danny, do you have a brain? Six days to Big Brother's Girl, 8 days to New York. She's dropped them off, so waiting around town. That'd be nice. That's nice. You know what? We will see. The costumes is going to be fun. Actually, you hadn't got a brain yet either? Okay. Well, maybe that's what we'll start doing.
Yes, Mr. Paul. I'm
Danny
you
doesn't
can't
either.
Wait to get back on the
Okay,
saddle.
so that's what. So what we're going to do is, so Danny D was runner up tonight, so Danny will get the brain. But starting next week, if the winner has already got a brain, they can choose to donate their brain to someone in the chat. So next week it could be Kelly or Ashley or whoever. So y'all show up, and that's what we'll start doing. That's a good idea. We'll start donating brains next week. So Danny, we'll since you were the runner up tonight, we will send you a brain. No, Kelly, no, you're going to get a brain. You're getting a brain. So don't be down on yourselves. So this week, the runner-up was Danny D. Danny,
I'll make sure it's dressed.
make
before
sure.
it leaves.
I probably got your address, Danny, but send it to me again anyway, just so that we make sure that we get that out to you.
Quit slamming it.
So, one thing we do have coming up while y'all are still putting your creator supporters and your cruise countdowns in there is on the 31st of this month, right after our live stream. We're going to be participating with 3 other creators: TNT's Adventures to Sea, Sea Leg Journeys, and See Me Traveling. We're going to head over directly after ours to TNT's Adventures to Sea's channels, and we may simulcast it. I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out. But Tom and Terry from TNT's Adventures to Sea wanted to do a wine tasting. Now, this is going to shock most of you, but we're not necessarily wine connoisseurs.
So what you saying?
Um,
We're not a fancy dinner type folks. We're a Wendy's burger to go.
yeah, so this should be very interesting because Tom sent me the wines to pick up. Now, I don't think these come in a box. I'm pretty sure. And I'm not even sure I could pronounce Moscato Rosada d'Asti. Now, Freak Show got my attention. The Freak Show Cabernet.
Yes. You took French.
Yeah, but I don't remember any of it.
Say the next one.
Veuve du Vernet Rosé. How about that? Paul said.
Oui.
Paul said Walmart's got some good $2.97 wine. See, that's kind of where I was at with it. So you're not brainless, Ashley. And
So
if you
wait a
stay
minute.
here long enough, you won't stay brainless because we'll get you a brain.
Now, are we
So-
supposed to like just swish it around in like the glass and like smell it and all that kind of
I
stuff?
have no
too?
idea, but we're going to be there with them. You see how in this picture, Sea Legs is holding glasses of wine. See, so they know a little something about wine, and Tom and Terry obviously do. So
Yes, Mr. Paul.
Paul said, Boone's
Boone's
Farm.
Farm.
Yes.
That got me in a lot of trouble back in the day.
Really. So Kathy Mills says she's got 129 days to the sunshine. We love the sunshine, Kathy. You're so lucky to go on. That's a great show. So Tammy says she drinks a lot of wine. Okay. Maybe you know something about these. But I'm going to start showing this every week until we get to the 31st in case you guys won't.
No, Mr. Mike. No bourbon tasting.
No, she'd rather do tequila. But I'm going to show this every week until we get to the 31st in case y'all want to pick these up and join us over after our live stream that night and join this with us. Now here's the thing about it. Now let me go find this because Tom sent this to me. Now he said that we're going to pair the Moscato Rosada d'Asti with dried pineapple. Sounds.
What are we? Okay.
I don't know. We got to find dried pineapple somewhere. Not upside down pineapple. Dried pineapple.
Yes, Mickey, definitely.
Mickey
I
said.
can do that one.
Mickey said fireball. So 2x4 Chuck. Okay. Drink a bottle of wine. Drank a bottle. Leave me alone, woman. All right. So here's the next thing. And they said for the
Grilled beef.
For the Freak Show Cabernet, we're going to pair it with some
Grilled beef.
grilled beef.
What does that mean? Like you got to grill a steak?
Will beef jerky work?
That's not grilled. That's
We
dehydrated.
could put it on the foreman. Well, I had heard that they were getting sued over the little bottles, Paul, that are in convenience stores because those aren't technically whiskey. They're malt. That's how they could get away with putting them in convenience stores, which is funny.
Okay, and then with the
I figured something like that was coming, Mike, before it was over with. Pineapple would pair well with Moscato. See, Mike Whedon knows his stuff here. Danny, she doesn't need your encouragement. Do you know what I'm gonna have to put up with after we get off this live stream? That's all I'm gonna hear. That's all I'm gonna hear. Yes.
Really?
Especially since I've been trying to beg her to let's go to Helen. Let's pack up and let's go. And all I hear is, I don't want to go to Helen. I don't want it. It's such a long drive. So I'm a pro when it comes to carnival drinks. Kiss on the lips, absolutely. Wine, not so much. I'm with you, Caitlin. Yes, sir. That's what I meant. I like a nice real blend with a ribeye. There you go. So the other thing with the Veuve du Vernet Rosé, they said we're doing Mimolete cheese.
Is that like mozzarella?
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to reach out to Tom and get some clarification on this stuff we got to pick up.
Well, hopefully Publix has some of this stuff because they're the fanciest store we have around.
So we've got to pick this stuff up. So if y'all would like to pick this stuff up, and on March 31st, directly after our live stream,
We can do it together, folks.
y'all can.
Oh, wait a minute. Do
join
we have
in.
to get wine glasses?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get wine. I think we got some wine glasses.
I gave them to Kara.
We need to borrow our wine glasses back from Kara. So it's gonna be interesting. Helen is amazing.
It is.
It is.
We've been there several.
We need to go, and if I could convince her to go, we would go.
We gave up the mountains for cruising.
Yeah, I heard he had a winery and was doing wine, Mickey. I know, Ashley. We went for our anniversary a few years ago, and
For what year?
I don't know. 20th,
No.
15th.
Yes. And what's coming up?
I don't. 25th.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a few years since we were there. It's been 10 years. Okay, my math skills are good.
Kelly and Tammy says Dollar House has cheap glasses. I'm with you.
Well, Mickey said Dollar Tree has fine wine glasses, so
That is true.
we'll make something work. So this is going to be hilarious. So if y'all want to see a train wreck, because I got a feeling that Kurt and Marsha are probably a little more highfalutin than we are. Kurt,
We got red Solo cups.
I don't know. It's gonna be fun.
Red Solo.
Ashley, happy anniversary. I would sing to you, but that might ruin your anniversary. So hold on. Let me give you a full screen. There you go.
I don't have a.
Do it again. Give her. There you go. Confetti for Ashley's anniversary.
Wait a minute. Did you cut it off?
I don't know if I cut it off or not. I'm gonna cut your ships off before you. There. This will be our anniversary. No, Ashley. Ashley, we're running out of time tonight, dear. So you don't want me to do that to you. My keyboard's back there and it's not plugged in right now, so I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to make you cry. So, anyway, but we have squandered another Friday night and wasted y'all's time. But we appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. It's been fun. Danny, we'll get this out to you. And thank y'all for hanging with us on another Friday night. If you don't mind, go like the Facebook page for the t-shirts. Help us get this thing off the ground. We could use the help. If you want luggage tags, we got them. If you need a nice lanyard holder for your keys or for your, they're not just for cruising. You could use them for anything.
You could use it for a gym membership.
Yeah, anything. It's very nice. It's printed on both sides. It's very comfy. It's hypoallergenic. It's everything you need. Anyway, Caitlin said it's never a waste. It's never a waste when you want to be here. So thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you.
So anyway, we love all you guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We'll be back with you again next Friday night. And
Ooh.
what?
Next Friday? You don't know what next Friday is?
No, I have no idea.
St. Patrick's Day?
I don't keep up with those things. So no. Well, you weren't here the other night. I did a little bit of singing and playing, Mickey, but it wasn't enough to run everybody off, I guess. So anyway, I'm just going to keep talking until she hits the.
I was reading.
She could.
Bye, internet. Have a good weekend.
She still hasn't got used to the fact she controls the actual end screen. So y'all have a good night. We love y'all. We appreciate you. Thank y'all for being here. So we miss y'all too, Kurt. If I could convince Felicia we'd be there.
Don't you lie. Don't you
If I could convince her. She's set in her ways.
What did you used to tell our kids? You making Jesus sad.